You are completely useless!
Those were the last words I ever said to my father. I looked him straight in the eyes and shouted with all my teenage arrogance, "You are completely
useless!
I was 17, arrogant and deeply ashamed of him. My father was a simple rickshaw puller in our small town. Every evening he would drag his exhausted body home, hands cracked and bleeding from pulling passengers under the scorching sun all day. Yet he would always look at me with nothing but love and softly ask, "Beta, what do you need today?" But on that stormy night, I chose to humiliate him in front of my rich friends. Standing in the pouring rain, I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Why can't you be like other fathers? You're useless to me." He stood there silently, rain streaming down his tired face, then whispered with a shaking voice,
I will try harder for you, my son.
With a heavy heart, he turned and disappeared into the dark, raging storm. The next morning, there was a knock at
I'm sorry, son. There's been an accident.
My father had worked non-stop through the freezing night, determined to buy the expensive phone I had been demanding. His rickshaw lost control on the slippery road, and he never came home again. When they handed me his belongings, I found the brand new phone still wrapped, and tucked beside it was a small note in his familiar shaky handwriting that read, "Even if the whole world calls me useless, I will always be useful for my son." To this day, those words tear me apart. I never got to say I'm sorry. I never got to tell him how much I loved him and how proud I was of him. So listen to me, never, ever take your parents' unconditional love for granted. Because once they're gone, the crushing weight of regret will follow you for the rest of your life.